In girls swimming and diving today, Melrose competed at the Brainerd Invite, and team scores were as follows. Monticello took first with 645 points, Brainerd second, 499 points. Melrose, we were in third with 416 points. Bemidji was fourth place, 263.5 points. Park Rapids was fifth with 254 points, and Sauk Center was sixth with 177.5 points. Overall, things went very well. Starting off medley relay, team of Brooke Ruoff, Ella Erdman, Georgia Anderson, and Annika Meyersheit finished second. And then our B relay team of Olivia Nathan, Madison Milwalde, Ava Wensman, and Jalen Mayers finished seventh. So to put two relays up in the top eight right away, first swim out the gates, was very good and set us up for a good day. 200 freestyle, we had Lauren Reed finishing in second place. She had a very good swim. Looked really strong her last 50 today, and taking second place in the 200. We had Jaden Smith finishing in 8th place. She had a good swim as well. Chloe Veery finishing in 11th, and Autumn Ousting finishing in 15th. In the 200 IM, we had Madison Milwalde was our highest finisher in 9th place. Ava Wensman finished in 10th place. Maggie Freeler finishing in 12th place. So we had 3-point scorers in the IM. I'm just going to list off the point scorers for top 16 as far as the results go. So those were good swims for us as well. They swam right next to each other and finished right next to each other. All of them in the 2:32 range. So all three of them finished within a half second of each other. So I said, I joked with them that they were doing synchronized swimming because certainly each of them has different strengths with their strokes. But by the end of the race, they all kind of came in at the same time. So all three of those girls are doing a nice job with their IM. We had a good swim from our younger IMers too, Tony LaForge and Macy Reed. So IM's a good event for us, very deep in that event. 50 freestyle, our top 16 finishers were Annika Meyersheit was our top finisher, finishing in 10th. And she had her best time in that individual race in the 50. And then we had Jalen Mayers finishing in 15th and Maddie Kramer finishing in 16th. In diving, point scorers were Ellie Dockendorf finishing 4th place, Josie Eveslog finishing in 5th place. Both Ellie and Josie had good days doing 11 dive lists. We haven't done 11 dive lists yet this year. It's our first meet of doing an 11 dive list, and they both had good meets, you know, and that's a good score to put up. They were well ahead of the next diver behind them, and you know, they're both very good divers, so it was good to see them come out and compete strong there. We also had Whitney Punsack finishing in 16th place, and Whitney is a young diver. She's just an 8th grader, but really dove well, and first 11 dive list of her career, and so good job by Whitney on that. In the 100 butterfly, we had Lauren Reed finishing in 6th place, Maddie Kramer finishing in 7th place, Georgia Anderson finishing in 10th place, and Ava Wensman finishing in 12th place. Good event for us there, putting 4 kids in the top 16. For us at a lot of meets, that's kind of the expectation, to put 4 kids in the top 16 in events. At this meet, it was tough to do. You know, we did it, and we'll do it in some of the future events too a few times, but it's hard to do. There's high quality competition here. So you know, that was a good event for us, and Flyers are doing very well. 100 freestyle, it was 10th place Brooke Ruoff, 11th place Annika Meyersheit, who just keeps improving in the 100. She's been a very good 50 swimmer for us, swam 50 last year, but she's coming along in that 100 free now too, and 11th place finish today was very good. And then 15th place for Olivia Nathan and 16th place for Ella Erdman. So those girls all were under 102, which is very good at this time of the year. So very happy with how those girls did as well. In the 500 freestyle, Maggie Freeler had an awesome swim. She has been dropping time very consistently, and no different again today. 3rd place finish. She swam a really well-paced race. Her slowest 50 actually was her 3rd 50 of the race, so that's, you know, impressive that she got her pace down and really held a great pace all the way through the meet. or all the way through the race. So Maggie to finish top 3, earn a medal at this meet, was a big accomplishment. So it was exciting to see how she did in that. Jane Smith finishing in 7th. Jane's had some good races lately as well, and so 7th place finish for Jane. Very good swim for her, and yeah, nice job, and she's had a good week. Coy Veery finished at 9th place. Coy had a nice swim as well, had her best time in the 500. Also having their best time was Ava Smith, who finished 14th. Ava's really coming around in the 500 as well. She's been a good contributor for us, and these invites where we get to put in 4 swimmers, you know, she's a strong 4th swimmer, so very good job by her. 200 free relay, 4th place finish was Annika Beerscheit, Jaden Smith, Maddie Kramer, and Lauren Reed. They put together a nice time. They were 1:46.5. You know, very happy with that. That's something we talked about going into it, that we wanted to be under 1:47 today. So accomplished that, and that relay still got more to drop. There's definitely a chance that relay can get under 146 and be in the 145s by, you know, going into sections. B relay of Autumn Ousting, Ella Erdman, Jalen Mayers, and Coy Veery finished in 8th place. They had a nice swim as well. 152.37, 152 for a relay is very good. They were just behind the Monticello B relay. Anytime you can compete that closely with a program like Monticello, that's pretty good. So very happy with that. 100 backstroke. Brooke Ruoff was our event winner today. She finished in 1st place with 100 back. Brooke's just been cruising along in the 100 back, giving us good performance after good performance. But today was great because, you know, at this type of meet, again, a high competition level. You got teams like Monticello, you got teams like Brainerd here. For her to win the backstroke by almost 3 seconds, you know, very good accomplishment for her. Our other finishers were Georgia Anderson finishing 9th place, and we had Olivia Nathy finishing in 12th, and Macy Reed finishing in 16th. So again, as we've kind of gone over the second half, we've had quite a few events where we've got, you know, 4 in the top 16. That's something that's tough to do, but did a good job of it in a lot of our events today. In the breaststroke, point scorers were Madison Mewaldy at 6th place, Ella Erdman at 8th place, and Jalen Mayers at 14th place. And breaststrokers too had a good day today. Again, you know, put 2 in the top 8. It was a good swims for us, and you know, they keep working hard, keep getting faster. For our free relay, our 3rd place relay was Jaden Smith, Maddie Kramer, Brooke Ruoff, Lauren Reed. They had our best 400 free relay time of the year with a 3:52. So very happy with that. State cuts 3:45. So, you know, you get really good swims in the exhibition. Very good swims in the exhibition. So we had, you know, you can only score 4 people, but we had a lot of good swims for our exhibition swimmers, as well as they only scored 2 relays, and we had some C and D, E relays that swam really well as well. So that's good for True Team. It shows us that, you know, come True Team, we're going to be a very competitive team and you know, a strong team. So very happy with how the meet went today. To finish within 100 points of Brainerd, that was, to me, it was a heck of an accomplishment. You know, sometimes come into a meet, maybe can't win, and you kind of let you know, complacency set in. We certainly didn't do that today. We came to compete. Very happy with how we did. Very happy with our placement at this meet.